take a deep breath. If you feel like you're going up and getting a little bit taller, you're breathing so wrong. Breathing wrong is when you use your neck and shoulders to pick up your thoracic cavity. So do this now. Take a deep breath and watch. If you feel like you're going up and getting a little bit taller, and then you come down and settle down on your exhale, that's actually a dysfunctional breath. At 5 and under, I've found that most kids breathe perfectly. So a number of things happen so that when you ask a 10-year-old to breathe, they start breathing with that upper body breath that's actually anatomically incongruous and leads to us being in fight and flight, more anxious, having neck and shoulder pain, not being able to sleep, and having digestive problems. So how did we get there? Number one is that child starts sitting a lot. They start going to school. We sit way too much, 13 to 16 hours a day. Number two is injuries. If you're a little kid and all of a sudden you start skateboarding or skiing, anything that hurts the middle of your body, you immediately stop inhaling and expanding because it hurts. And your breath goes all the way up here to be an upper body or a vertical breath. You start wearing waistbands, bra straps, compression garments. You start sucking in your gut, and all of a sudden that breath that was perfect before you were 5 turns into a dysfunctional one as an adult, and it stays there until you fix it right now. A good breath, a breath that's anatomically congruous, it goes with the rest of your body, is that you inhale and you expand your body. Neck and shoulders don't move. You expand all the way around, 360 degrees. You come forwards a little bit, your sides open up, and even your back opens up. And if you want to see what this looks like, look at your dog, your cat, your fish, any animal on the planet except for us, and you'll see them breathe perfectly, 360 degrees all the way around, expanding on the inhale and contracting, wringing out, getting narrower on the exhale. No neck and shoulder movement.
For thousands of years, people have practiced meditation for spiritual, emotional, and physical well-being. But from a scientific perspective, how exactly does meditating affect your body? Does it really do anything? It all starts in the brain. During meditation, brain scans see increased activity in regions directly correlated with decreased anxiety and depression, along with increased pain tolerance. The default mode network, in particular, is activated when one's mind is at rest and not focusing on the outside world, and has been found to improve memory, self-awareness, and goal setting. Want to be more caring to your friends and family? When scientists compared the brains of Buddhist monks to new meditators, they found the region of the brain associated with empathy to be much more pronounced in the monks. It also literally changes your brain waves, and we can measure these frequencies. Meditators have higher levels of alpha waves, which have been shown to reduce feelings of negative mood, tension, sadness, and anger. And if that wasn't enough, it also physically changes our brain shape and size. Studies found that after 8 weeks of a meditation program, gray matter was more dense in areas associated with learning, memory processing, and emotion regulation. And yet the amygdala, which deals with stress, blood pressure, and fear, had decreased gray matter. When we look at the entire body, not only do we see decreased blood pressure, but it can also increase the variability of your heart rate. And while this may sound harmful, it actually plays a critical role in properly transporting oxygen and carbon dioxide throughout your body. Think you're getting sick? In a study where both meditators and non-meditators were given the flu virus, meditators were able to produce a greater number of antibodies and had increased immune function. If we go a little deeper, we can even see changes on a cellular level. Your chromosomes have protective protein complexes called telomeres, which help reduce damage to your DNA and lower cell death. And a shortened telomere length has been linked to several diseases such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and cancer. Amazingly, when cancer survivors completed a meditation program, their bodies showed significant increases in telomere length. It's believed that psychological intervention, particularly decreasing stress, has a direct effect on the enzyme telomerase, which has been shown to counteract shortening by adding DNA to the shrinking telomeres. Of course, meditation is not a substitute for other medical advice or a healthy lifestyle. We don't want you leaving this video thinking it will cure cancer. But much like hitting the gym can grow your muscles and increase your overall health, it seems that meditation may be a way of working out your brain with extra health benefits. And since your brain controls, well, all of you, why not relax and say, every once in a while? And if you like working out your brain, be sure to get our ASAP Science book, which is now available for pre-sale at asapscience.com/book. We've got answers to your most asked burning questions, persistent rumors, and unexplained phenomenon. Whether you're a huge science fan or just a curious mind, the book has something for everyone, and we're so excited for you to read it and show off your newfound knowledge to all your friends. Thanks again for all the support through the years, helping us share a love of science with the world. And subscribe for more weekly science videos.